So here's the next one. It's a little bit more involved. And we're creating HTML pages here. And we're going to create a new HTML document, place 2 divs on the HTML document. Format both divs with the following declarations. So width, height, border, margin. So width and height, we'll make it width, it'll be 400 wide, 200 high, so that's going to be a bit of a rectangle. Border is going to be 10 pixels dashed red. And then margin is going to be top and bottom will be 20 pixels, and right and left will be auto. So margin auto is automatically make the margin on the left side and the right side equal. And so we were just seeing this syntax with border radius. Some of us were doing 1 setting or two settings or 4 settings. But with margin, you could also do that. And we learned about the box model on, let's say, Tuesday. We learned about the box model on Tuesday. And so the margin, right, we were just applying in the previous exercise. It's going to take a little bit more explanation. We were just applying border radius, top, right, bottom, left. That was rounding the corners, border radius. But now we're going to apply that to margin. So think about the box model. You got content, and then what's the next thing out? When you move out from the center, the content, what's the next thing you hit? Padding. And then what's the next thing you hit after padding? Border. And then what's the next thing you hit after border? Margin.
Oh, margin. Okay.
Let's say it again. You start with content in the center. What's the next thing on as you move out from the center? Content, then what? Padding. And then what?
Border.
And then border. And then what? Margin. Cool. So we're going to take turns drawing that on the board in a second, because you guys all have to know content, and then as you move out from the center, padding, border, margin. So now we're going to apply to the margin 20 pixels auto. And 20 pixels auto, what's the 20 pixels change on the margin?
How far inward?
Top and bottom margins, right? When you have 2 figures, the first figure applies to top and bottom. So this is top and bottom, margin, top and bottom, 20 pixels. What does auto do? Automatically makes the margin equal on the left and right. So that's applied to the left, right, automatically make the margin equal. So that's something you could set with margin. And then we're going to format the second div with this declaration, box sizing border box. All right, and then we're just going to compare them. So let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. What's up, Andrew? You don't remember. I got you overwhelmed with my enthusiasm. It's like, so much enthusiasm. So I'm going to create a new folder, and 0004, and it's going to be, how is it box sizing border box or border box box sizing? How do you know? Box is on the outside, man. Box sizing border box. I'm going to call this one box sizing. And I'm going to create a new HTML page. And I'm going to create a new CSS page. And on that HTML, I'm going to try your trick, and it only gave me that. For me, I got to do exclamation point. And we'll just get rid of this stuff because it's additional things. We'll leave title. And link and main. Cool, and we have 2 divs. Now this one might be a little bit challenging because I didn't tell you how to distinguish 2 divs, but maybe you figured it out. And so for format both divs with the following declarations. So I'm going to do my CSS here, and it's going to be div. And it's going to be width, 400 pixels, height, 200 pixels, and then border, 10 pixels, dashed red. What's up, man?
If I give you Aaron's number, will you contact him?
Yeah, let me punch it in. I wish I could pause recording with this one. Is there not a pause button on this one?
I think there is.
Where's my OBS? It's just going. There's no pause. Oh, start, stop, studio settings, exit. That's it. We'll pick this video up in the next one.